Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Ilona with Spiritual Giant, and I am bringing you the energy reading for the collective for this particular week, and it looks really on point to a lot of the things that we've been dealing with. And of course we've got the the full moon in Aries right now, and so that is bringing in a lot of good releasing, purging energy. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We've got the situation, action, outcome, the overall theme, bottom of the deck, the internal energy, external energy. I've got the chakra card, a healing card, and then Lover's Oracle card. So just a message from the universe. So the first card we have here is the Ace of Pentacles. And so the situation is, we've had the World card so many times, which is the number 21 in the major arcana. And the World card always talks about ending of a cycle. And so it's not surprising to me that here we are several weeks later after having received, we ended up having, if you watch some of the past week's readings, there was the Judgment card, which is the number 20, and the World card, which is 21. So it was clear that we were going through a cycle of completion. And now here we have a brand new beginning in the physical world, because this is the Ace of Pentacles, which really, it says here, prosperity begins. And this is a beginning in the physical world. So, it's also interesting and synchronistic, I think, that there's a lot of, there's the tree here, and we've got the fall equinox that just happened, first day of fall last Friday. And so you've got a lot of this new blooming energy, for a new season. And even though, fall is the time when a lot of trees will go dormant, in the material world, because it's a new season, and we have the full moon in Aries, which is the renewal or the beginning of the zodiac calendar. So it really is interesting that we've got this number one and this new beginning in the physical world. So cycles have come to a completion, and now we're taking what we've learned from that particular cycle, and we're applying it now in the material world, and we're seeing a new level, a new beginning in our prosperity. So beautiful. The action space, two cards came out. We've got the Ace of Wands. So what I like is that we've got, two aces here, two wands, two beginnings. So we've got the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. Okay, so this says passion ignited, and this is rejoice in celebration. And so the action card, what I'm getting for this action position is, we've got the Three of Cups can often be about celebration. It can be about family. It can be about community. And so what I'm getting is that it's really time for us to come together as a community to find your soul family, to find the people that you can talk to about what you're experiencing on your on this journey, on this new beginning, and to help that ignite some passion inside of you for what it is that you want your soul mission to be, or where you want to put your how you want to fill your cup. So it's really about tapping into your soul family, finding your soul tribe, and letting that energy really ignite the passion, ignite you, encourage you, move you along your soul mission. And the outcome card that we got is a major arcana. It's the number 12, which is the Hanged Man. And this particular card, it says sacrifice. But what I'm getting from this is the traditional meaning, which is a new perspective. In the traditional tarot, it's a gentleman hanging upside down, because when you're upside down, of course, you see things differently. And I like that as an outcome here, because if you've got this new beginning, this new start in the physical world, you're joining up with your soul tribe, you're getting ignited, you're passionate about your mission, you're passionate about your life right now, it is going to give you a new perspective. It is going to to give you, and there could be some sacrifice in that as well. There could be some sacrifice of, giving up addictions, some sacrifice in, maybe moving away from people that just are not in your tribe anymore. And there's nothing wrong with that. People come into our lives for many different reasons. There's no harm in allowing things to exit and move in their path and on their their journey, because we're all here for our own particular mission. So there's nothing wrong with that particular process. So beautiful outcome, having a new perspective. I love that. And then the overall theme, the bottom of the deck was the Three of Pentacles. And, again, here you've got the Three of Cups, which is about, community and rejoicing. And the Three of Pentacles oftentimes can be about teamwork. So, Spirit really is urging you to find out who your tribe is, to find out your soul family, to connect, to go to meditation groups, to go to a yoga class and connect with people there, and to really be networking and talking about what you're experiencing and having this teamwork, because your story is going to help somebody. This is talking about recognition and reward, but what I'm getting from this is that all of our stories need to be told, because we need to know that familiarity is there, because it's helpful. You never know when your words are going to be impactful and helpful to someone else. So there's this big push and encouragement to really be in the position of community and teamwork for this particular week. So if you are invited to an event, go. Get out there and go to the Arts Council, or go to the town meeting, or go to the yoga class, whatever it is that you feel compelled and inspired to do. They're encouraging you to do that. The internal energy we have, in fact, 2 chakra cards came out this week for the internal and external energies. And so the internal energy is the sacral chakra, the second chakra. And this is all about sexuality. It's about, it's also one of the lower 3. So it's a grounded, more earthy 3D chakra, but it's about compassion and it's about creativity. And so, what I'm really getting is, in order to find your mission and to really be inspired by these groups of people that you're going to encounter, the Spirit's really encouraging you to get creative, to put your creative hat on, to do something creative. Maybe it's the art class that you need to go to, where you're going to be working as a team, or finding your spiritual community. So get creative, whatever it is that makes you burn that fire inside, whether it's dance or singing or writing or painting, whatever it is. They're really encouraging you to use that and to focus on that sacral chakra, focus on that creativity this week, and do something with it. And then the external energy that we got is the heart chakra. And I like this because this is emotions, cups, energy. And this was the action card, is also this green, which is cups, emotional energy. And so the external energy that we're seeing from the heart chakra is that you will be embraced. The external energies are going to be very loving and kind to you this week. So in turn, be compassionate and kind to everybody that you encounter. And it's really going to be encouraging you're going to be pulled to a certain event to find your soul family, to find your tribe. So I love that as an external energy. The healing card that we have for this week is beauty. And if you'll notice, you've got this really beautiful young lady, and then up here in the corner, you got the sort of the ugly snake. And I don't know very many people who actually like snakes, but what I'm getting from this is it's really important that we see the beauty in everything, not just in the physical beings, animals, etc., but in all of our experiences too. It's really important to start looking at things from this perspective, that things don't happen to you, they happen for you. And if you can step away from the emotion of a situation, sometimes really traumatic things happen. I get that. But if you can step away from the situation, from the emotion of it, and look at it, have that bigger perspective, hang upside down and look at the problem instead of looking at it from the normal way that you do. And if you can set the intention this week that you're going to choose to see the beauty in everything, every experience, every situation, you're going to find a higher level of awareness, and it's going to really help the love energy on the planet, and it's also going to help your creativity. So that's really beautiful. The chakra card that we got this week says home. Now, this, of course, is to do with the root chakra. So what I'm getting is, it's still in alignment with your soul tribe, is that you're going to know when you found your soul family, because they're going to feel like home. You're going to feel really comfortable around this group. So if you find yourself in a situation, in a social experience that you're not feeling at home, then that's just not your group, and that's okay. That group belongs to somebody else. It's time to seek out your particular group and tribe. So that's what I'm getting from that card. And then finally, from the Lover's Oracle, I thought this message was really beautiful. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. It really goes back to reinforcing, having that feeling of home, really understanding that our purpose here is to be oneness and to raise the vibration of love on the planet, because what you're going to take with you, you're not going to take these, material possessions. You're going to take the memories. You're going to take the passion. You're going to take those things with you when you transition back to your soul self. Okay? So that is your reading. I hope that this resonates. If it doesn't, don't, take what works and leave the rest behind. I would love to hear your comments and feedback. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Please share and like this video and send me your comments. I send you so much love and healing energy for this coming week. Namaste.